Hello, ideas fam. Today, I'm going to predict the 2024-25 NFL playoffs. I'm going to try to be as non-biased as I can, but if you guys know me on the channel, I hate the Chiefs and I hate the Bills. But I've got a clear winner for the Super Bowl, which we are about to see coming up. And they will, like, I believe they can do it. I believe they can win it all. But you're going to have to wait and find out. Alright guys, before we start on this, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's start on the AFC side of the playoffs. I didn't really pay attention to the schedule, but I do know Steelers, Ravens are going to be Saturday night. Chargers, Texans. Now, their recent home game, they got blown out 31-2 against the Ravens. Chargers. I can't really underestimate their offense. I mean, listen, I love Justin Herbert, and with an offensive squad they have right now, I mean, McConkey has been on the rise. Texans are major issue with Tank Dell out for the season. Don't really have like much good options other than Collins and Mechie. Probably count Dalton Schultz in the mix. But I feel like the Chargers can edge at home. Sorry, the NRG Stadium. When I said home, what I meant was the Texans in Houston. But I got the Chargers winning this one. Steelers Ravens. This one's a no-brainer. I got Lamar Jackson. Like, there's no way Russell Wilson takes it in Baltimore. I don't see them. And with the Broncos Bills, that's also a no-brainer. I mean, listen, I hate the Bills with a passion, but they're not dropping against the Broncos. Like Bo Nix, but their rush, they basically got no rush, like only receiving. And Bills got both. James Cook. Yeah, James Cook, I believe he's going to pierce through the Broncos defense. All right, Vikings and Rams. Now this game has been moved to Arizona because I mean, I hope you guys haven't been living under a rock, but man, these wildfires that are happening. I heard that this year's wildfire is the worst for Los Angeles. If you're in the area, prayers to y'all. I hope your family stays safe, but let's move on with this. Vikings Rams. Vikings look like they may choke. As good as their record is, I like the offensive squad of the Rams. Stafford, and then you got the receiving duo, Cup and Nakua. But since it's gonna be it's not gonna be at SoFi Stadium. I wouldn't be surprised like either or, like if it happens either way. But for the sake of it, I'm gonna pick the Rams against the Vikings. Sorry, y'all. But there's more. The door is open for Vikings still to win it. We will see. We'll see. We got Commanders Bucks. Now they did face each other. Like I did take a peek of this and look back to their previous matchups. They played each other in the season opener, and the Bucks won 37-20. But Bucks will be without Godwin. That's the bit of an issue. But they were still able to manage Bucky Irving, playing both rushing and receiving, and then Evans keeping this team afloat. Now Jaden Daniels. Listen, both these teams are really good offensively. I like Jaden Daniels, but I think Bucks have the momentum for this game, so I'm picking the Bucks. Now Packers versus Eagles. That one's a no-brainer. I'm picking Eagles over Packers because listen, the Eagles are not the Dallas Cowboys. The Packers are not doing it again. They are not doing it again with Philadelphia. So I'm definitely I believe Eagles will win by at least 20. Now let's head to the divisional round. Ravens versus Bills. You got two immaculate matchups right here. Ravens, Bills, and then a divisional matchup, Chargers, Chiefs. I feel like the Ravens, Bills is going to be more of a shootout than Chargers, Chiefs. I feel like this one is going to go down to the wire. I'm thinking Chargers in a desperate final drive won't convert, but the Chiefs are going to edge. Ravens, Bills, man. As much as I hated Josh Allen, great leader, manages the offense pretty well. Yeah, I've got the Bills. All right, NFC, Bucks, Eagles. Eagles take this one. Eagles are gonna be too much for Tampa Bay. Rams, Lions. Lions are serious contenders to win the Super Bowl, and I feel like they're gonna like be more angry, like be more ready. Now with everybody rested for a week into the bye week, the Lions take this. Conference Championship round. The AFC Championship. With Jim Nantz and Tony Romo going to be glazing, and Tony Romo gargling both the quarterbacks' balls. But he's a sucker for Josh Allen more. Oh my god, I can't even watch this game without Tony Romo just heavily praising Josh Allen and Mahomes. Like, oh my god, that's a little Mahomey. I'm not gonna lie, but I have the Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl. It's a tradition, guys. It's a tradition. Bills beat the Chiefs in the regular season, but when it matters most in the playoffs, the Chiefs beat the Bills. Eagles, Lions. I've got Detroit. Now, the Super Bowl. Wait, if it'll let me. Hold on. I gotta press X. Okay, there we go. Chiefs, Lions. Now, this is a Super Bowl matchup I'm pretty sure like mostly everybody's thinking of. This game is going to be high scoring. More high scoring than that terrible Chiefs 49ers. Like, I wish the 49ers would have won that game. But for the Chiefs fans, you're not three-peating. Like, you'll go to the Super Bowl again, but you're not three-peating. Sorry, I hate to break it to you. You'll win if the refs have your back, but listen, the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl. Jared Goff gets his first ever ring. Long overdue. My final score prediction for this Super Bowl is going to be 41-31. Quite the shootout. And we're going to be served pretty well on a silver platter if the Lions win the Super Bowl. Like I've said, Jared Goff overdue for a ring. And it's like, what, 11 to 12 year career? I don't know. But I know if he's been in the league for a little while. That's going to be it for me. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? And if you're picking the Chiefs, give me a legitimate reason how they're going to three-peat. Because as far as I know, they're the worst high record team in my life, I've ever known in my life. They've held it close in a few games against bad record teams. Chiefs versus Panthers. I remember how that was tied, and Hubbard got that 2-point conversion. You got Raiders Chiefs, which they won because the Raiders fumbled a snap, I believe. Then the Broncos blocked field goal. Everything going their way. But I feel like that luck will run out when they face the Lions in the Super Bowl. It's gonna have to. Like, I don't want to watch NFL if the same team is gonna be winning it all again. There's got to be somebody new, and I would like it for the Lions to win it all, because Lions fans had to endure 30 years without a playoff win, and then last year they were able to get as far as the NFC Championship, and this would be a great redemption year if they can win it. But peace out, everybody, and have yourself a blessed day.